Okay, so I've been using Bluetooth headphones at night for sleeping for some time, and I've been using this expensive brand that it was kind of the only one around when I bought it. I've had these for like 3 or 4 years. I need these because earplugs don't work for me. I got a little bit of tinnitus in my ear, so I need more blocking. I need masking, not blocking. If I put earplugs in, I just hear the tinnitus more, and it's kind of annoying. So I have a white noise coming out of here. These guys have nice flat speakers that go flat against your ears, and you can lie on your side, and everything's cool. They work pretty well. But like to charge them, I have to like actually pull this thing out, unplug it, plug in the charger, and then charge it. And then to actually see if it's charging, I have to pull this all the way out because there's a red light here. And I mean, that's just a real pain. They have a wireless charger, and I had that, and that thing was just flaky and unreliable. Plus, these guys are fairly expensive. So I decided to give these guys a try. They're a lot less expensive. They look like they have the same features, and there's some improvements over some of the things that I was complaining about there. I don't have to disassemble them to charge. So, and I have an external light. So I'm gonna give them a shot and see how well they do. Let's take a look inside the box and see what these things look like. Okay, so we just have a fairly small, normal-looking box there with a very handsome guy on the cover. And you know, there's not much to these things, so I don't expect to find a lot in the box. We get the ubiquitous USB microcharging cable. We are sure you've already got one of these. I'm gonna have to find out what this guy is. We'll look at the manual and see what it says. So this looks like some kind of key for doing something. And then here's the headband itself. A little piece of white plastic. Scan the transparency app. We'll find out what that is. How to disassemble and wash the headband. That's very important. You wear this thing on your head every night, and yeah, you're definitely gonna want to be able to wash it. So this is the band itself. That's the power button, up and down volume button, and somewhere in there I think there's a blue LED. We're going to find that out in a minute. So I can feel speakers right in here on the side. They don't feel quite as flat as the ones in my other ones, but they're still pretty flat. So let's see what the manual says about this little key. The little tiny wrench to pull the plugs out on the Bluetooth module when you're going to wash it. So I don't know if we're going to try that or not. It's kind of an exciting thing, but anyway. That's it. This is the whole package. Pretty simple. Okay, it's kind of funny. They don't actually give you instructions on how to charge this thing. And I was looking around, I said, "Where's the input port for this guy?" And I finally found it. It's you have to get the cable in this little slot in here. So let's get the cable in there and see what it looks like when it's charging. Well, I say it's easily accessible. This is my first time doing it, and it's a little rough. But again, I don't feel like it's a hardship. I got it in there. Okay, now I got a little red light going there. When the headband is being charged, the red light stays on until charging is completed. When the charge is completed, the headband will automatically shut down and then can be turned on after it's unplugged from the charging cable. So we're in the charging state right now. Okay, if you can see that little blue light, it indicates we're fully charged. It's kind of nice. Let's zoom in on that a little bit so it's a little easier to see. You see that little blue light? All right, we're ready to charge. Now all I have to do is pair this up with my phone and start using it. Okay, so my evaluation of the MUSICOZY headphones is really more of a comparison with the much higher priced ones that I've been using up until now. Definitely these come out on top. First of all, the controls are much easier to use. They're easy to find, and they've got nice high raised relief buttons that I can easily tell, so I can easily tell which is which. Charging is nice and easy, although I wish the micro USB guy has to go into a little pocket, and sometimes that's a little hard to find, but it's still easier than the other ones I was using where I had to actually unplug a connector every single time I wanted to charge it. So battery life is great. I measured it at over 10 hours on medium volume. If you play at high volume, it's probably going to be less, but 10 hours for medium volume is great for me. That gets me through the night. I'm not an audiophile, so I'm always hesitant to talk about sound quality, but you know, these speakers have to be, by definition, basically flat so that they don't bother you when you're sleeping at night, and it's hard to make flat speakers sound good, and I think these ones sound okay. My white noise sounds great, and even listening to music to it sounds okay to me. All in all, I consider the fact that these cost only a quarter of what I paid for the other ones, and they're actually technically superior, so I couldn't be happier, and I highly recommend them. Hi, I just want to let you know that I am honored by Amazon to be in the Vine program, and I take it very seriously. I work really hard with my family to do reviews on these products. We have a lot of fun doing it. We get to see a lot of interesting things. And what I hope more than anything is that my reviews help you make good selections for your products. If they do, that's good for you, it's good for me, and it's good for Amazon. Hope you enjoyed the review.